The memorable studio moments? I got one. There was OK, right? OK on Love and Drugs. Like most of the songs I used to make them in by myself. So we go to the studio now and it's time to get the, pick the song. So I'm letting everybody listen, and it's four of us, including me, and three of us, my boy and my other partner and my friend. They like, yo, this shit is hard. They're like, yo, this joint is hard. And my manager's like, yo, man, something about this is throwing me off, like the song. And I'm like, yo, but this shit sound hard. Then I was like, yo, we all just looked at it. He was like, yo, at the same time, he was like, yo, cut off the beginning. Just cut the beginning off and just start this part right here. So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I cut it off. We played again. Yo, we all was like, yeah, this shit's perfect. Like we all lifted our heads up. Like, yes. We was all high and we was like, yo, this is perfect. Like it was like a moment where we all just was like, yes, that's it. And those are the best moments. But it's funny, it's like somebody said one thing, he was like, yo, this shit is not like something could be better. And then I looked and I was like, yo, I think I just got cut off 30 seconds. I cut off 30 seconds out and put it in. He was like, this is perfect. Like the second half of that song when it switches up is like my favorite part and it's everyone's favorite part. And he was like, we realized it takes too long to get to that part. And I was like, you're right. I was like, yo, we gotta get there quick. I gotta hurry up that trip. Music's like a journey anyways. And you gotta make sure like you take people, where they want to be, but at the time we matter. It was like, that was like, we gotta speed that up. And once I cut that out and let that part come in quicker, people were like, yeah, this is perfect. Everyone used to tell me to stop. Like, me personally, I used to listen to music. I was like, yo, this is before I could like play the keyboard. It was funny. My mom put the keyboard in front of me. My uncle kind of helped me learn me how to play the keyboard too. And I used to always hear songs and be like, man, they could do this with the song or do that, but I didn't have the music intelligence to like really do it. So when I started, making music and beats, I do what everyone does now. And this is a long time ago. I was like 13 and I would go look up beat tutorials or I would try to make a beat like what I heard, but I would never fully make the beat. I would always stop at the part I wanted to stop and then I'll do whatever I wanted afterwards. And that kind of taught me how to do my own thing. So I would always stop at the part I wanted from the beat I was trying to make and everything else just came up to me. I would just do whatever I wanted. So it was rare that I ever finished the beat tutorial. And because of that, I always do my own thing. And people, like I said, like you said, now it's like people are catching up now. I remember when I used to do it, people were like, yo, why do you sound like, why does all your songs sound so depressed? Why does it sound like this? Why does it sound? And then, I just stuck with it and I kept on doing it, kept getting better with it. And now everybody was like, yo, this is, I thought I heard you on the radio the other day. It's like, all right. There's no definite title yet. It is pretty much almost done though. I was playing some of the records that I was thinking about putting on it ahead of time. My issue is that I be trying to put too much records on the project. It's supposed to be 5. My manager wants me to do, it's supposed to be 5. I want to do like 7 to 10, but he hates albums. I kind of hate albums. I never hate albums. I don't understand it. Like, people don't really listen to everything anymore, which pisses me off. So I'm trying to keep it at 5 4. But, the more time that comes by, the more music I make. I'm like, oh, this sounds good too. Or this would fit too. So, but, there's a couple of records in there that I know a lot of people are going to like. I think I feel like it's an evolution of my first project. It's like a complete, none of my projects ever sound too similar, but I think this one is like a complete evolution of like the first one. Yeah, this project as a whole, everybody challenged me to get more personal in my music. So I decided to get a lot, like real personal with this project. So just in that alone was just very tough. I like to just do stuff with my imagination. I think of a story or something and I go with it. Like to come with like something personal, it's kind of hard to do. It's not as easy as people make it seem. So, but I think I did it right. I think I nailed it on the head.